So we're getting started here today by adding some nice juicy green bell peppers right into my baking dish. Then I'm gonna grab a little bit of water and I'm just gonna put a little bit of water here just so it covers a light layer right on the bottom of that baking dish. Perfect, just like that. Then go ahead, grab yourself a piece of foil and we're just gonna seal those peppers in there just like so. Why? Because it's the easiest way. So now I have those locked and loaded. I'm gonna put it in the oven at 375. It's gonna cook for about 15 minutes, and in the meantime, we are gonna do something tasty. Now watch what we're gonna do. We are going to add 1 cup of water right into our saucepan and a whole packet of some brown gravy. So we have those mixed in. Of course, you're gonna wanna give those a little bit of a whisk. And then as soon as that heats up, that sauce is going to start to thicken. So just go ahead and give that a minute. Make sure that's all mixed together and it'll thicken right up. So as soon as your gravy is nice and hot, you'll see that it starts to bubble up, and oh my goodness, does that smell delicious. You are grabbing yourself some shaved beef steak. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, you guys. I'm gonna dump this all right in here just like that. And you know what? I wanted it extra meaty, so I actually got 2 whole packets, which that's gonna be 20 ounces. Now, I'm still only using one, I'm just gonna use my whisk here. I'm still only using 1 gravy packet. If you wanted to use more gravy, you could, but I would just give this a little stir and let that cook a little bit because I don't think that we're gonna need an extra gravy packet. Look at all of that delicious shaved steak and how tasty it is right there in that gravy. Look at how moist and delicious that looks, you guys. I'm thinking we only need 1 package of that sausage gravy. Now I'm gonna kick it up a notch with some frozen mushrooms. Yes, you can get fresh, but I had some frozen ones and I thought this would be super easy. So I'm just gonna throw some mushrooms right in here with the gravy mix and that shaved steak. I think that looks about good. Of course, this is a personal preference, so you can definitely add as much as you want. Maybe you're gonna throw other things in. If you are, share it with us in the comments, you guys. Do you know exactly where we're going with this? We are doing a Philly cheesesteak style dinner tonight, and it is going to be fabulous. So I'm gonna take another minute here and just allow those mushrooms to thaw right in here with that steak, and oh, we are in for a treat tonight. Perfect timing. So we have our steak all cooked in with our mushrooms and our delicious gravy. And now let's check out these. Woo, look at those. Look at how vibrant those are. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, they look and they feel al dente. They feel perfect. Okay, so look at this. We have this delicious mixture right here that is loaded with flavor, gravy and steak. And I'm just gonna start to just take that. Oh yeah, and look at this. I'm just gonna put a hefty amount right there in that bell pepper. Now maybe I should start off with a little bit and then at first, and then we can just continue to build right into these. Oh, and then all of that gravy that's left over afterwards, you better believe that I'll be dumping them right here in with these peppers. Wow, I see those mushrooms and all of that steak. We are in for a hearty treat tonight, you guys. And all of that water, if there's a little bit left on the bottom, no worries, because that is going to evaporate as we put these back in the oven. And for now, I'm just gonna try to get all of this steak out so I can fill them right in to these peppers. Oh, look at that. This gravy sauce is just gonna be fabulous alongside with the peppers. Philly cheesesteak, here we go. We don't even need bread for this one. They are looking super tasty, and I have a little bit left over in here. So I'm just gonna see if I can just pour some of this gravy, oh yeah, right on top there. Getting the last of these mushrooms out and all of that good sauce. Ooh, yeah. Who doesn't love a good, easy, simple dinner? And I'll tell you what, I am a huge fan of this one. Now you better believe we are ready for some cheese here. I'm gonna go with the traditional provolone and stick a slice right there on top. That way it can just melt all over the top of our whole little Philly cheesesteak situation that we have here. I think 1's good enough, but if you wanna cheese it up, be my guest. There is no judgment here whatsoever at all. Now we're gonna pop these in the oven at 375 so that cheese can melt over. And I mean, other than that, that's pretty much all we're doing. We're gonna bake it all together and then stick around. I can't wait to show you the end result. It is going to be so tasty. You are in for a treat. Oh yeah, baby, check these out. Oh, I love when the cheese on top is golden brown like that. Absolutely perfect. Right up my alley right here. They look nice and juicy. Those peppers look phenomenal. Holy cow, I cannot wait to lift one of these out of here. I mean, look at that. Look at all of that steak. Oh my gosh, making so much good stuff today. Which one should I pick? I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
That one right there in the corner.
What, this one?
Yep.
Okay, that's exactly what I was thinking. Let's
perfect.
lift this sucker right out of here. Okay. Let's go. Perfection, here we come. I know that this is just going to be like a mouthful of flavor. And this looks so good. I did let it cool down, and I'm gonna let David scarf in because we are making so many delicious things today. I am stuffed. I need to share it, and I know that you're hungry, so come over here and give it a try. Okay, so we need you to try this, and just so you know, I'm providing you with a fork, but totally up to you. You can just lift it up and just take a big bite if that's what you want to do.
I might,
I'm
yeah.
not mad at it.
Okay,
It might be kind of juicy. Ooh, look at that gravy mix. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let me see in the inside. Get it in there. Wow, look at all of that steak in there and that delicious gravy. That looks
So
amazing. Nice and juicy. Ooh, now that's the way to eat it, you guys. No shame in the game around here. Let me know how you're eating your green pepper. We'll have that recipe linked in there in the comments for you guys below. We will see you later. Enjoy.